Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl were games that Pokemon fans had been looking forward to for a long time because Generation 4 and the original Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum were Pokemon games that many people absolutely loved back in the day, so the idea of getting a remake in 2021 was something that excited a lot of people. However, there was a huge controversy over the art style they decided to go in. Instead of going more like Sword and Shield style or Legends Arceus, they decided to make them more chibi-like to kind of make it look like the DS version, and I know a lot of people don't like that style, so I decided let's go ahead and try to fix it. So today I'm going to be showing off a couple of new character models that I modded into the game, and if you guys like it, make sure to drop a like and let me know your thoughts in the comments. And with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and check out the first mod. So the first mod we're going to be taking a look at today is the Cynthia character mod. Now, if you guys have ever played any of the Generation 4 games before, spoiler alert, Cynthia is the champion of the Sinnoh region, and she is not a playable character by any means. However, using this mod, we were actually able to replace Dawn's character model with Cynthia's, and honestly, I think it looks absolutely amazing. Now, we're going to go ahead and get into a battle a little bit later on so I can show you her full character model, but first I just think it's funny seeing her interact with all of these characters. Obviously, if you don't know this guy, this is Barry, and he's our best friend, and for some reason, he doesn't notice that we're just the champion of the Sinnoh region. He's just talking to us like we're just another random person. Maybe our character just really likes Cynthia and decided to dress up as her. I don't really know, but I just think it's really funny the way that people interact with her. So now we get a better shot of her because we're about to get attacked by some random wild Pokemon, and then we're going to choose our starter. So as you can see, all of this mod is fully animated. You can see the look in her eyes, or I guess you can't really because her eyes are closed, but you can see that she is expressive, which is really awesome, and it's just really cool to be playing as the champion of the Sinnoh region. So now we've chosen our starter Pokemon and the battle begins. So right off the bat, you can see the full character model, and obviously we are playing as Cynthia. She doesn't look anything like the normal character in the game. You know, it is her model from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl because once again, we do end up using her or battling against her later on in the game. So yeah, I just think it's really cool to see her character model like this and actually be able to play as her. So the next mod that we're going to be taking a look at is a really interesting one because it replaces the male character with someone from Yakuza, and do you guys recognize him? Do you know who it is? It's Kazuma Kiryu from the Yakuza franchise, and I actually think that this mod is really funny because if you guys have never actually played the game before, this model was taken from Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania, and there he is. Yeah, Kazuma's just in the game, and he does not look like a Pokemon character at all. Like, he looks more like he's gonna go rob a bank or something or pull off some kind of heist. But yeah, he's just here in a Pokemon game. So let's go ahead and go see our mom. Yep, so it's me. Hello, Mom. I'm your 10-year-old son. Don't question it or anything. I don't look anything like I used to, but yeah, I'm a 10-year-old. So now we run into Barry, and yeah, that shock on his face definitely makes a lot of sense because I'd probably think that too if my friend just suddenly looked a lot different. And there's the mom right there, Barry's mom. So let's go ahead and stand next to her really quick. As you can see, the character models look pretty good. Look pretty similar to one another. I mean, she doesn't look terrified at all. So now we're about to get attacked by Wild Starly again, and I wonder if his face is going to change at all. Okay, wow, yeah, that is not what I expected at all. It does look pretty funny, but considering that they took this model directly from Super Monkey Ball, like, of course he's not going to have any different animations or anything, and the game is extremely confused, so it's like, hey, we're going to try and make this face, but it just doesn't work, and it ends up looking like that. So, yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to do here. We're just going to try and start a battle. So yeah, once we start the battle, obviously, unfortunately, we don't use Kazuma or anything, so that's all for this mod. Let's go ahead and check out the next one. So the last character mod that we're going to be taking a look at today is actually really interesting because not only do you see him in the overworld, but you actually see him when you're choosing your character for the first time. And as you can clearly see, we're going to be playing as Red. Now, obviously, I'm sure you guys don't want to watch all this, so let's just go ahead and skip and see what he actually looks like in game. So now we make it to the beginning, and there we go. There is Red's character model, and right off the bat, I have to say he does look really good, except for his hat. I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm not sure why it looks like that. It honestly looks a little bit too big for his head, or maybe the hat's just too big in general. I'm not really sure, but yeah, we can actually play as Red in this game, and I think that that's really awesome, just like the other two. So now we get to head downstairs and talk to our mom, who once again doesn't realize that we look very different than we normally should, which is, you know, very good mom instincts. I really do appreciate that. So before we go ahead and check out what he looks like in battle, right off the bat, I do have to say I don't really love how his hat is just completely covering his face. I know a lot of people have a lot of complaints about the chibi style, but one of the things that I do like is seeing their face and like seeing them, like their facial expressions and stuff like that. I don't know, I just think it's really cute, but his cap hat is just like covering his face, which is a little weird. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out what he looks like in battle. So now, once again, we do get another really good look at the character model, and it's just red. I mean, honestly, he does look like he fits in really well besides for his hat, and I'm actually glad that he, like, tilts his head up a little bit. I do like that we get to see his face, and it does look a little bit different than how the normal character would, at least I think so. So, yeah, I really do like the way how expressive he is and everything else like that. So now we start the battle, and Red's character model does not have a hat or a head. Okay. That's actually a little bit disturbing. Oh, what the heck? Did anybody else just see that hat that was just like floating in the air? Or maybe that was his hair, I'm not sure. Let's see if it turns around. Oh my gosh, where's the top of my head? What is that up there? It looks like it's the Diamond and Pearl character's like hair. It's just floating up in the air there, which is really hilarious. So yeah, obviously this mod doesn't seem like it's completely complete. Maybe after we get our own hat, it'll be fixed. But for right now, we just have a floating hair piece that's just sitting in the air for some reason. So yeah, guys, with all that being said, that is going to do it for today's video. Make sure if you guys did enjoy it that you like, subscribe, and comment. Now, I know that this video is really short and we only did a couple of characters palette swaps today, and the reason is because I'm working on a video that's taking a lot longer than I originally thought right now. It does have to do with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. We're going to go ahead and try to get that out this weekend, and to do that, I do need to beat the entire game, so I appreciate your patience. I just wanted to get some content out for you guys for you to enjoy. Anyways, guys, like I said, once again, with all that being said, have a great rest of your day, and take care.